It's a crew review. Now, see this? You're going to say, that, Gail, is a submarine. Hi, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I'm doing a crew review of the Minipresso. It's actually a espresso maker that you can have on the go. And this is the pump. You're probably wondering what that was. That's the pump, and it locks in. Now, this is, this is just another device on the market for people that like to have their espresso on the go. This is where the hot water goes. Scoop. And on the other end, your cup. And this is the filter where the ground coffee goes. And then it goes, this goes down top of it, the water passes through and comes out right here into your cup. So, we talked about this for, what would the applications be? Oh, camping. We talked about backpacking, although it's a little bit heavy for backpacking. It's 12.8 ounces. So it's a little bit heavy if you're really going in the backwoods and you want, something lightweight. It might be a little heavy for that, but car camping, maybe if you're going to a hotel and you're sick of their coffee that they serve, you could bring this. You can always get hot water, right? So I'm going to brew for you, and I want to show you how this works. You just simply fill this up with coffee, and you give it one scoop only. Give it a light tamp, put it together, put this end on, hot water in here, and then pump it through. What they do recommend first is actually pumping some hot water through it to preheat it. And we noticed that seemed to be an important component because I brewed one without doing that. And I said, well, it tastes okay, but it wasn't hot. So make sure you do that. And be careful. Don't burn yourself. Okay. Let me get a frothing pitcher that we can put some hot water down in. And it takes several pumps, about 6 pumps. Whoops, I locked it shut. For the water to come down into the chamber. And then you start getting, see? And then they say, when you're pumping, no more than 1 pump per second. So don't go too fast. All right. We got some hot water through there. I think that's enough. Let's do the rest. Oh, I'm making a mess. I have a towel here. 1 scoop. 1 level scoop, no more than that. That's real important, evidently. Pre-ground is okay. We had a grinder up here. We had a Mazzer, and so we were kind of joking that you buy this and then you take your Mazzer along. 1 tamp, light tamp. Put this in here like this. Put this on here like this. Hot water in the lid here. Be careful with this. So obviously, you don't want to burn yourself. Okay. And I'm going to dispense it down into the shot glass to show you. Okay, there seemed to be a dribble coming out of there. I just didn't want clear water. And again, we're filling the chamber with, there we go. Starting to get a little resistance. Now, this is not going to be your, A-grade shot. This is something to get you by while you're on the road or whatever. It's not going to be the best shot you've ever had. Just a little dribble coming out now. That's it. I can feel there's no more resistance there. So there it is. It's not bad. I would say it's a little weaker shot. It's well, we measured this, 7 grams of coffee you're brewing through. You could probably cut back on the water a little bit, you know, just less water to make it a little stronger. So that's the Minipresso. And the nice part about this as well is that for storage, this goes down and voila. All these pieces and parts. I would say the pros and cons. It's compact, it goes back together really nicely. As you can see, the cons, I would say, a little bit messy. Lots of pieces and parts now. If I take this apart now, I gotta go clean it, and there's quite a few pieces and parts, and you wanna dry it all up before you put it back together. And so that's the pros and the cons on my side. A little bit heavy for backpacking. It's not gonna be real suitable for that unless you have a Sherpa, which, hey, maybe you do. Minipresso, check it out on our webpage. We have it for sale now. And comments if you have one of these, and tell us the results that you get from it. And if you cut back on the water, or, you know, we might do experimenting and try that ourselves and let you know. Subscribe and stay tuned for the next crew review.